Hello and welcome to our reflections this Thursday, the 29th of October. Um, the reading is from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 17. I have made your name known to those whom you gave me from the world. They were yours, and you gave them to me, and they have kept your word. Now they know that everything you have given me is from you. For the words that you gave me, I have given to them, and they have received them, and know in truth that I come from you, and they have believed that you sent me. I'm asking on their behalf. I'm not asking on behalf of the world, but on behalf of those whom you gave me, because they are yours. All mine are yours, and all yours are mine, and I have been glorified in them. And now I am no longer in the world, but they are in the world. And I am coming to you. Holy Father, protect them in your name that you have given me, so that they may be one as we are one. This reading is part of what is known as the Jesus Prayer, the Gospel of John, chapter 17. And whenever I read this, I get a sense of awe and wonder that I'm witnessing a real sacred moment here between Jesus and Abba, God, his Father. And then he goes on, Jesus prays to his Father. But you know what? He prays for his disciples. He prays for all of us. And we become surrounded by his protection. He prays, he says, protect them, Holy Father. And we become surrounded with this protection within this special spiritual awareness. If one were to ask the question, what do you think makes Jesus tick, so as to speak? Well, the answer is vividly displayed in this prayer. Do yourself a favor and after this session now, go and read the whole of chapter 17. Because we will see the relationship between Jesus and his Father. He prays for us within that relationship. And he asks the Father, and listen to this, he asks the Father for a favor. Do me a favor, Father. Protect them. You know them, protect them. And look at it this way. Jesus not only asks, but he gives us a reference. Can you believe it? He says, you know them by name. Jesus tells God who we are. He provides a source of reference for all of us, and that we are his people. And then as he does this, he serves notice at the same time that he's about to leave those whom he entrusted the word that it may continue. He goes on to note his job is now done, and he has left some trusted folk to manage the family business, so as to speak. And as he does this, he pleads for those whom he leaves in charge to be protected from the evil one, so that their ministry may continue. In fact, God's ministry may continue. These are the things that makes Jesus tick. Sometimes in our own lives, we find it difficult to understand Jesus, particularly passages like this. And we are supposed to emulate him as good Christians. When praying to the Father for others, for divine protection, in particularly praying for those who we perhaps do not get on well with, those who annoy us, and the struggle to understand that we are part of those who Jesus has left behind in charge of his ministry to continue. There are no easy answers to this challenge. Maybe St. Augustine gives us a helping hand. He points out that understanding the ways of God leads then towards the journey of faith. And then he goes on to say, therefore, do not seek to understand in order to believe, but rather believe that you may understand. Maybe, dear friends, maybe that is what makes you and I tick. That makes us tick. May you be blessed in your prayers during this time. And so I bid you, God bless, keep well, and stay safe here from Bromley.